What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. So the comment got asked just a few hours ago of what heroes should be added to be able to complete the Bastille Master Incursion, and the answer is none of them. The easiest build for this map is just any set of walls and a full set of auras and anti-air. So we are going to squire and monk it out right here and get this bad boy knocked out. So I am bringing along a squire with spike blockade, just using fortification and sharpened spikes in those. Then some flame auras with deadly strikes, power transfer, defense, critical damage. Then we're going to go with lightning strike auras with deadly strikes, power transfer, and defense, critical damage. And then the Skyguard towers with deadly strikes, power transfer, and defense, critical damage. How original! Same shards, every defense. Let's make it happen. Now, there's lots and lots of builds of this particular map on the channel, and there aren't any real recent ones. And people say, oh, well, you know, the game has changed. In fact, Bastille Master has changed. This map has become way, way easier than it ever was. And it was never super, super difficult. Of course, it is a timed event, so we're going to get timed, and we can't die any more than 4 times. Now, the reason I say it's easier is the length of time to do this map was substantially increased, plus the defense units allowed to do this map was substantially increased, and that altogether just makes it for an easy run. So let's go ahead and get it started here. Now, the only issue with the Bastille Master is the Bastille Master, the boss herself. She comes in the final wave out of this entrance that we're walking to now, and she will wreck stuff as she puts on a reflect shield, so any sort of hero damage that you use whatsoever will be reflected and you will one-shot yourself. No doubt about it. So I'm just going to get extra spammy with some auras, flames, and lightning. And then we will call it good on that lane. Let's move on over here. Oh gosh, the timer is doesn't even start until you're in combat now. Wow, that is making it even one more layer of easy. Back in the day, you used to have limited time to do it. Plus, the timer was going while you were building. Now, not having the timer going right now kind of feels like cheating, to be honest with you, as it just makes this map really easy. Now, of course, we don't have the full 2,000 DU to spend. However, we can fill in the blanks next wave. Now, I do realize there's only 1 core to protect, so why am I putting all this other stuff down? Great question. Let's get rid of these walls. We don't need them. I will put some walls right here, though. Wow, I can't believe the timer's not there. That just, it seems... that was one of the challenges with doing the map. I mean, it wasn't overly difficult to do, but something just feels wrong. Alright, now, this particular entrance, you are going to have to be careful, as javelin throwers are going to come out and throw, and of course, they pierce the walls. In fact, we don't need these. What am I doing? They will pierce the walls. Now, since they're piercing the walls, they will hit the core. So you want to make sure you get lots of straight up front face roll to handle any unnecessary bads that are going to throw and pierce through your walls. Wow. Did I just put those down with the wrong monk? I don't think I did. And we're not even going to be able to spend it all, huh? Crazy. Could throw some. You know what? I'm gonna throw something else in just for flavor, I think. Let's go some Skyguards over here as well to assist with those kobolds that will come out of there. And then let's get a DPS monk into the deck. Mr. Nuke Bags, thank you very much. And away we go. Okay, now the timer started, and you see we've got 1,300 seconds. Wow. You could really, really stop and go make a sandwich and still achieve that, as the most effective way to build this map is just with straight up spawn camping. So when you're straight up spawn camping, it's just not going to take that long to run it. Now, there are lots of mobs on the map. However, with all these entrances, they come out super, super fast. So we are just going to wreck this up through the first wave, actually through the first couple of waves here probably. We will need some repairs on that wall, and that's alright. And there we go, wave 1 is complete. Now I'm going to go ahead and upgrade both of these walls, since my walls are a little bit on the squishy side. Let's go ahead and we'll just do that and let it run. Now, this wave, or this lane right here, really is the only place where there's the potential for any problems. As I mentioned, when any sort of a ranged mob, like a javelin thrower, comes rolling out, or a hex thrower for that matter, it is going to pierce your wall. Now, of course, what's in direct line? Well, the core is. So, too many pierces and you will fail the match. So you want to be very, very careful about that. Let's get some heals going. Come on now, assassin. Close call on that one. Get healed up again. Now, the key to winning this map really is hero health. One of the only tough things about it could potentially be dying. And if you stack up your hero health, that's not going to be an issue. Now, I do have some hero health on my monk here, however, it is not perfect. It could be higher. There we go, we're looking good there. And let's do one more round of hotness right here. There we go, good enough. Wave 3 now, 380 plus mobs coming out. Once again, it's all divided up amongst so many entrances that the map still just runs super, super quick. I understand why they changed the DU. Now, in my opinion, the defense units allowed on this map are just way, way too high. It doesn't require that. However, it does add something. And that is, with that much DU, you can do some really crazy fun stuff with just lots and lots and lots of defenses. And that makes for, you know, pure entertainment, of course. Let's keep wrecking them up. We got Malthius. Do we have two? Or no, just one Malthius. Keep that heal popping off as much as possible, since I didn't put any heals in the mix. Looks like Malthius is down, everybody's down, it's all good. Let's go ahead and get that one all the way to 5-star, get this one to 5-star. Start working on these, get those repaired up, and looking good. Now, as I mentioned, the Bastille Master does come out in Wave 5. That is the boss of the Incursion. And the special thing about the Bastille Master is she has a Reflect Shield. Now, when she pops that Reflect Shield, all incoming damage will be reflected. Now, this means that defenses that do have hero health, such as a tower, will be destroyed if they hit while the Reflect is up. Now, in addition, I mentioned it earlier, you know, heroes hit hard, and you don't necessarily have all that much health, so you will one-shot yourself if you're not careful. Now, the key really is this particular lane and burning this lane, as when those piercing mobs come out, they will just cause a huge headache. But with this much face roll going right up front, we shouldn't have too much of an issue with it. Slakelion coming. Here's Gribbs. Let's get Gribbs dealt with. Slakelion is taking a slow walk, so I'm just going to go ahead and run on down there and Oh, there we go. Select Kellyanne down. Alright, let's throw a round of ups right here. And then this is the boss wave. Now, as you look, we still have 900 plus seconds left. So I'm going to just go ahead and take my time for wave 5 here and come down and tell you what's up over here. Now, these walls are definitely not required. You could just eliminate these walls and put 2 more auras and just let the stuff come. But then, of course, if anything makes it through the entire rotation, you're not going to have any protection over there at the core. So I do like to use walls right here, even though it's not necessary. Let's go ahead and upgrade all of the goodness. And when we look, we see we do have the Bastille Master. She's a mean girl. There is no doubt about it. And she is usually quite pissed off as well. Let's go ahead and get back up to the entrance we're going to watch. And away we go. Get that Drago going to get that first pack burned down quick. Assassins are just peeling off me now. Here comes the Bastille Master. Now, remember, auras do not have a health value. They do have charges, so they do take advantage of defense health. However, they don't actually have hero health, as they don't take any damage. Now, what that means is the Bastille Master has completely been countered, as the Reflect Shield is not going to do anything. As there's just no health involved. These 2 walls here are about the only thing. Back in the day, I used to put them down here. But I like them up top a little bit more to help me deal with the javelin and hex throwers that might come. And there we go. That is it. The Bastille Master Incursion. Chaos 7. And an easy win. I didn't notice my time. Of course, the 4 deaths are still available. Now remember, if you run out of time or if you die 4 times, then you lose the match. So stay alive, go fast, and profit. So that will do it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Click that like button and please subscribe. And I will definitely be back with some more Dungeon Defenders 2. Thanks again. I'll see you soon. Take it easy.